Okay, so in today's video, I am going to share some beard fashion tips. And I should say I'm not like a fashion person, I'm not a stylist, I'm just a postdoc, but this is an idea that I came up with, which probably other people have done too, because it's not that novel. But for me, I thought it was really great. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically take my head hair, okay, and I'm going to braid it into my beard hair. I'm going to unify my head and my beard to create this sort of, infinite circular connection. Okay, whatever. So I've got, the first step is to split my hair into two pieces. And I do the same thing with my beard over here. And I should also say is after I had left teaching, I was a high school teacher for about 6 years, I took a leave of absence and I went to India and I did work with the NGO in Rajasthan. And there, and I should try to find this footage, I recorded these like village people and they love their beards and they're talking about how they took like whole milk and they rubbed it in to like really make like milk right out of the cow to make it grow. But they also said in Rajasthan, I think this, if I remember correctly, is that one of the styles is to actually just separate the beard into two components here. So just this alone is already fashion. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take it and I'm going to subdivide my beard into 3 pieces, okay? And I'm just going to maybe twist it a little bit to maintain a little bit of that identity between each of these beard pieces. And then I'm going to take my head hair and the same thing. I'm going to divide it into 3 strands, okay? Now I'm going to take this strand and I'm going to take my beard hair strand, see this? And I'm just going to bring them together and maybe I'll twist them together and pinch it, okay? Just like that. Maybe I'll come closer. And then my second strand of beard here, and I just take some more hair and I'll bring it over and I'll pinch it. So now I've got these 2 beard hair combinations, and the final piece that I need is right over here, and I'll bring it in and I'll sort of pinch it like that. Okay, so now I've got this, and all I need to do is start to just do this basic braiding. So I bring it in over it like this, and I do this, and you just do a braid. And I've done a lot of different braids before I start balding, and actually I'm thinking about doing an entire fashion series for men or anyone really that's balding, because I think there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of market, no one really does it, and I think there's a lot of beauty in the interplay of a lot of dynamic range in the interplay of baldness with hair that people haven't explored. Okay, so where was I with this? Okay, so I'm just going and I'm just going to be braiding it. And what's really cool is that I've actually braided my beard before, but it typically unwinds unless you put like a pin or some sort of clamp at the end of it. However, in this way, by using my hair, I don't have to put anything at the end because the hair is quite long and it's structurally stable once I put the braid in. In fact, this is how, now that I'm balding, really the only hairstyle that I can do are these loose braids because otherwise too much tension is placed. Okay, so now I've got just this side to do, and once again I'm going to take it, just twist it to give it its identity, just be like, okay, and twist this a little bit, twist this a little bit. I'll leave a little bit over here for style, and now I have 3 strands of hair, almost sort of like string cheese. You can, it turns out that I don't even use a comb at all anymore because as I've been balding and thinning, the density of my hair is not enough to create significant tangles. And so I just finger comb my hair after I shower, and it's one of the benefits of thinning hair, I have to say. One of the things to look forward to. Okay, now let's see. Now I can try to go this way, but I can tell my hair doesn't want to do it just by the way I grabbed it. So I'll just take this and I'll go like this. You can see my beard has some nice white hairs in it. And has a really cool look. After my ceremony, when I shave off all my hair, I'm going to save my beard. And what I want to do is, you know, take epoxy and make a little beard egg hair thing, you know, like take the beard hair, put it in some sort of like egg-shaped template, and then pour epoxy in it, and then I'll have like a egg-shaped beard hair thing. Okay, so now I have finished this, and you can see this is looking great. I mean, this is just, man. So here are some benefits. First of all, your hair's out of your face, right? It's tethered into your beard. What's also cool is that my beard doesn't look as ferocious anymore. And sometimes I feel that people out there in the world don't like big beards. You know, sometimes paired with this, you know, sometimes they don't, you know, they think it's a terrorist or whatever. So this is a lot less intimidating. And sometimes you have to think about that if you go in different places. This is really nice though. And what you can also see is that, like, you know, like I'm pulling on it pretty hard and it's there. I mean, this is something, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I would say that this is maybe like a fashion tip for spring, because you are sort of covering your ears, and in summertime I like to radiate heat from my ears like an elephant, and so that can be difficult. Okay, well,